Maxor's Maxor's an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising. We're gonna check this out. Like I said, I saw his other video on Ace Combat Evolved. It was pretty funny. A bit too long for me because I have like a short attention span when basically I feel like it becomes boring. But he managed to capture me at times, and a friend of mine told me that I should watch this one. This one is pretty funny. I played the game Metal Gear Rising before when it came out in 2013. My mama hat stood at the line at GameStop early in the morning for my birthday, and it felt so great, like, to have the game in my hands. And when I played it, the demo, I literally fell in love with it. I could not get bored of that game. It came to a point that I played it so much, it's not even a long game. It's so short, but I played it so much that I pissed my parents off. Yeah, I pissed them off. They said, you know what? Why don't we go buy you a different game? I was like, nah, I'm good. They were like, no, we're going to go buy you a different fucking game. We're getting so annoyed by the same music, the same, like, grunting sounds that the character makes. We're annoyed. Let's get you a new game, a longer game. And I thought, oh, okay. Because I didn't expect it. I thought they didn't pay attention to that shit.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is not a word in the dictionary. It's also one of my favorite games, besides Genshin Impact. Created as a spin-off to the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Pirates, we are cast as Raiden, whose resume involves fighting the Illuminati and a bisexual vampire, trading off slow stealth gameplay and conference calls of an unspecified duration for pulse-pounding action gameplay, unique cutting mechanics, and the stupidest plot of any game since the last one. You know, the one where Headache Kajingles puts his protagonist in a microwave. Now caught in a worldwide conspiracy headed by an evil and destructive empire called the United States. It's up to us to stop Senator Dwayne "The Rock" evil and destructive empire called the United States.
Oh yeah? Land of the free. So why can't I rinse my So why can't I rinse my balls and a Burger King soda dispenser? Why can't I rinse my balls in the Burger King soda dispenser? Oh, that's funny. Hey, that's true. Why can't I do that, huh? Isn't it supposed to be like everyone's free to do what they want? Why can't I do that?
States, it's up to us to stop Senator Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson from becoming black, fight cyborg dinosaurs controlled by orphans, and fight a series of extremely online YouTube personas 4, such as Jack Bezos, the Nintendo Virtual Boy, and Markiplier.
I'm gonna come find you.
Set to the tune of a hardcore rock soundtrack made by the world-famous Toontown Online composer for the express purpose of killing anyone above 40. And to complete our journey, we will have to resort to unrestricted brutality, cutting and slicing our enemies like a human-sized slap chop in between philosophy about the nature of conflict, the morality of separating families the hard way, and memes. They made Twitter into a plot point, so if any of that interests you, feel free to join me as we dive headlong into the wonderful madness of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and the voices now activated.
Oh yeah, the nostalgia, the epic soundtrack. This game had it all, and I mean all. It was perfect.
So we boot up the game, but it doesn't support high resolutions. To fix this, we head to NeoGAF and download a virus. Now I can do any resolution. What amazing gameplay. Our story begins in the 2009 color scheme, with our hero Raiden protecting President Barfsacco Crumbo. He's touring his birthplace of Kenya.
I am President United States Obama.
Mr. President, you have dementia.
Drone strike the wedding.
That could be
Drum strike the wedding.
What the fuck was that? Insurance fraud. Why, hello there. Would you care to see my RGB lighting? I spent $3,000. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh. I'll just have to give you a demonstration.
Watch this.
Then.
This scene was epic. Yeah, that was nice.
Oh shit, he's got RGBs. Let's get the fuck out.
I guess got
He's
RGBs.
half the man he once was.
Ooh, man. I want to play this game again. I don't have it, but I want to download it again.
Don't worry,
Shoot
Obama.
my
I'll protect
doo-doo
you
ass.
from this sidewalk. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the first enemy in the game. Now he's the first 100 enemies in the game. This is the standout feature of Metal Gear Rising.
Oh,
the
yeah.
ability to cut anything, and I do mean anything.
This was peak for PlayStation and Xbox when this game came out. The things you could do in this game, the cutting, the abilities, like everything, this game was huge. It was amazing. It was great. Like, I've seen people just start playing this game on their live streams, and I'm so happy to see that again, because this game, I wish I still had it. I wish the PS Store didn't like take it out of it, or like just drop it out of its system. But this game was beautiful. Its DLCs were incredible too, but the main story was amazing. I would love to see how this game looks like with like powered by this generation's consoles. I know it looks great on PC. I know you can enhance certain things, but I would just love to play it again. I would stream it like completely.
Nature, humans, telepathic traffic.
Oh yeah, you could
poles,
cut
a
anything,
family of four,
everything
and
you
even
could cut.
staircases that are required to progress the
I
game.
fucked that up
think
too
that's an
in the
oversight.
beginning.
This was groundbreaking stuff for the PS3. Use it to hit weak points, confuse your enemies, and prevent them from attacking, or accelerate
Yeah, the AI was sometimes.
Most
It wasn't
animals deserve
bad.
to be extinct.
It
Where
was
the fuck is
pretty-
Raiden? Hang on, I think I'm hearing boss
Normal.
music. My game crashed.
Oh, it
I'm just
crashed?
gonna, run past everyone.
Joe Biden, please help me pass the healthcare. Healthcare, you say? I'm a specialist. Ah, a new customer.
What the dog do?
Let's hope
You chose
Obamacare covers
paper.
euthanasia. My
You
name is
chose
Obama.
paper.
Shut up.
Rock, paper, scissors. You chose paper.
Stop right there. Put down President Bumcrack Osama.
I'll put him down,
Osama.
all right. But no, I have a giant robot.
He
Federal agent spotted.
does look like
Why
Jeff
didn't I see
Bezos.
that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the tutorial boss. We're currently undergoing a learning experience, the one you can only get with a giant laser. This is maybe the best game ever made, and although the gameplay is a little simple, the sheer scale makes me feel both
is simple,
empowered and quite
but-
intimidated. It's just a wonderful way to do it when you don't look like a cracked up rooster. Of course, there's no need to worry, because Raiden is fucking jacked.
Oh, this scene. Look how beautiful.
Mission accomplished. So Raiden
Was
runs
that
all the way
Gary's
to a
mod?
locomotive to confront Dimes for Crimes, led by none other than Buff Bezos.
Mitch McConnell, please transfer. Why do our politicians
my
hog
God,
all the
Maxor.
good missiles?
Obama!
Your prime has expired, Raiden, and so has his life.
Nice. It's time for the next
Nice,
boss
the
fight.
hell?
I say that sarcastically because most people would classify it as a fucking suicide. I'm
Oh, yeah, you
surprised
get
this is
shit
on
on
the
so
train
hard.
instead of in front of it. Face it, Jack. You can't even hold a sword. What the fuck is a sword? I could give you a demonstration, but first, what's your favorite hand? Well, my left.
Ah, his wanking hand. He took it.
I'm about to level up, Jack, and you look like just enough XP.
Oh, trust me.
He's using bullets.
He is.
Need a hand, Raiden. Also, who am I?
I was confused when I saw him too.
I'll be back for you, bitch.
I know it's a
so
new,
at
like,
least
character.
2 minutes pass, and Raiden is traversing the vacuum of space on his way to the.
Oh
Colonel,
yeah.
I'm trying to fly around,
I
but the
felt
clap of my
prey
ass cheeks keeps alerting Raiden.
to
I'm
that.
playing Genshin Impact, but I've run out of credit card debt to
Genshin
purchase
Impact.
Ganyu. So if you can you lend me a hand? I will surely stop collecting them.
You have a problem.
So after the roughest plane ride since Delta, we head to a third world shithole known as Russia to find men
my
who kill
God.
President Bumsack of Chungus and put an end to their illegal razor blade factory. Wait a second, where's the runway? Finally equipped with his new customizable gamer mouse body, Raiden begins his journey by encountering 3 helpless victims, knocking them to the air and scooping out their spines like fucking ice cream. You see, this is actually our primary method of healing, since every
Electrolytes.
spine is filled
That's
to the
what they're
brim
called.
with delicious electrolytes.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the actual term used in the game. Just like American football, the soldiers of the future are fueled by Gatorade. We, however, are fueled by violence. Oh, hang on one second. I've got a call.
You should kill yourself now.
Oh my
So
god.
anyways, we head to the streets to get acquainted with the stealth, but unfortunately for the populace, it's completely optional. So instead, we decide
Kind
to
of
fight
useless,
the fetish
too.
tank. And let me tell you, this enemy is real fun to kill, especially considering their fucking jump speed. Man, there really is no time between these cutscenes. Oh fuck.
One of the first best
No
bosses in
sex
the game.
offender spotted.
This is the point where if you are having fun,
What the dog?
you should stop having fun. Because this
What the
this
fuck
boss
is a
fight
dog? You
teaches
are
you
such a
how to
fucking
play the game.
Philistine, Ryden.
I
Wait,
died
how
to
do you
him
know
so
my
many
name?
times.
I am pre-programmed with knowledge of everyone.
It became annoying.
Who's your owner then, little dog?
The NSA, but my handler is a white woman.
Damn, that's rough.
I will never eat peanut butter ever again.
For our next battle, we have Blade Wolf. Jesus. And let me say, if you don't know how to parry more than one attack, it's
I understood
time
that.
to learn. I don't know what attack this
Yep.
is.
You better learn.
Fortunately, Blade Wolf will stop yiffing and call in Meals on Wheels,
And
which
it
allows
gives
us to
you-
partake of the Gatorade Eucharist. Now with the power of Jesus in our veins, we
The game is generous with its boss fights. So this one, like I said, it teaches you how to play the game properly, how to parry, how to block, how to dodge, how to like visualize incoming cues and attacks. So I died a lot. I think I died more than 23 times, 25. I counted them and I kept score. It got so hard, so hard, to the point that I quit the game and I restarted the whole game just so I could learn how to properly parry the weaker opponents. That's what I did. I went back in, and then when I got to him, it was all worthless because his Qs are different. So I had to learn how to parry him now. Not my enemies, I learned how to parry him. So this game is difficult in the beginning, but once you learn how to parry and enter blade mode, which was that like slow blue mode screen, you're set. Like you're set. You're ready to play.
donate Blade Wolf to a kill shelter, and then he monologues.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you
Oh,
die.
come on,
Somehow,
man.
I've arrived at the Bitcoin factory.
I've been moderating your Twitch for months, and you never told me you had a boyfriend.
Who are you?
Oh my god, she spoke to me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Raiden, watch out. That woman is live on Twitch. Now sufficiently disturbed.
Every
Raiden
modder
moves
with their
on to the
VTubers.
best level in the game using my favorite mechanics. Inconvenient fencing, handy enemies with cool controls, and you better believe there's some bad stealth. It even
Yeah,
has
I told
cameras
you.
with 0
Stealth
degree
is
vision.
kind of
just
useless.
don't just step into the lasers.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Oh my god, it's a woman. Please stop that.
I've been waiting for you, Raiden. Shout out to Big Chungus29 for the donation.
I need
Stay
a big
back.
chungus in my
Sorry,
life.
Jack, but my stream demands you die.
God, I wish that was me.
That can be arranged.
Welcome to the world's first boss fight, where the
Oh,
battle is
yeah.
against your own
She was
controller,
amazing,
provided,
too.
of course, that I don't throw that shit against a wall. In this confrontation, we fight the dark-skinned tomboy GF that I've always dreamed of, juggling and slaughtering several varieties of jihadist Bakugan. If I were forced to describe the experience, it would be poggers or perhaps Pepega, especially after
Pepega.
Raiden achieves the miracle of flight, when you fire the animators. But despite some
It
of the
wasn't that bad when I
occasional
played it.
frustration,
It's
this
only when
battle
we
is
pointed
one
out.
of the best. Plus, I like it when women hit me.
You and me both, Maxor. You and me both.
Yeah, that's some cool theme music, bitch.
Oh yeah. Like I said, the music is great. The music is top
Your
top tier.
purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily.
My stream! It's Call of Line! You are truly weird, champ.
Is that a bad thing?
You make me
Weird
want to
champ.
kill myself faster, but no matter. With my death, you will never find our secret base at 29th Avenue, Mexico City! These are the coordinates.
He doxed himself.
God damn, I'm turned on.
Raiden, we need to pick you up. What's your location?
Oh my god.
I'm in a Chinese factory. Now equipped with a solid lead for his Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2013 video game. It's up to Sonic the Hedgehog to make his way to the city of Mexico, complete with his 50 pounds of smuggled cocaine and a stolen Mercedes. Raiden, are you wearing a sombrero? It's my disguise. I'm trying to blend in. You are trying to give me a fucking brain aneurysm.
Your destination is on the right.
Yeah. Back then, it was super common to portray Mexico like with people with ponchos, sombreros, tucked in white shirts and with like slacks. It was super common, and the grainy like dark brown deserty filter too. To anyone who's super ignorant, which is basically half of the world, that doesn't leave their country, or that doesn't even try to like investigate other parts of their world, they're gonna think this is like true, but it's only true in the shitty parts of Mexico. I swear to you, not the like cities and big places. It's only like this in the shitty parts.
Now it's time for Raiden and his small pit bull to make their descent into Fallout 3. Hey, what's up gamers? Maxor here, and today we're gonna be questioning why Blade Wolf is packing an entire bakery. Better keep playing the game to bleach my eyes. What's up gamers? It's Maxor here. And today we are being beat to death by a gorilla. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It's a little weird to me that we're having more trouble with Harambe than a giant robot.
Yeah,
Raiden opens him up
he's
like
a tough
Pokemon fan
opponent.
after ripping out his organs. Thank God that's the only enemy. Otherwise I'd have problems.
The move the
Oh my
thumbsticks
God,
was
it's a
so
Smash
annoying.
Tournament. I have to stop it. Oh good, new enemies. I was just about to run out of those. Okay, but
Yeah.
seriously, this enemy doesn't want to hit me. It's
Yeah.
alright, I don't have a Twitter account.
You speak English?
What the fuck is he saying? Can you repeat that? Listen, I don't know what a McDonald's does. After abandoning a child to his death, we're
Yeah, you
finally
do abandon
able
him.
to play the rest of the level. Raiden equips a cardboard box once used in a famous, well-known video game series called
It's
Smash
iconic.
Brothers.
That's
It's iconic.
Wario, Snake. He also attacks by farting.
Now you too can remain undiscovered in any public park. Oh fuck.
It doesn't work. It really doesn't work. The cardboard box doesn't work.
Let's just move on. Now finished with the ape exhibit, we're finally free to explore the secret base entirely without suspicion. For 2 minutes. In that time, it's up to Raiden to escort an entire congregation to meet God. Stealth is of course optional, but so is my mercy. Now heading to the confessional, Raiden finds something that he was never supposed to see.
Oh, that was hella creepy the first time I saw it.
I'm gonna leave this game for a while, play some good old Gary's mod. We
Gary's
get a call
Mod.
from Boris Johnson, and he tells us that the baddies are keeping the brains of children in Futurama jars,
Yep, that's
piloting
right.
the various zoo exhibits we fought
Those are
on our
children's
journey. And
brains.
to figure out why, we sneak in using a wasted game mode. This lasts an entire minute. If you don't walk past everyone,
Yeah,
using
that was a
some
one and done
proprietary
type of thing.
software, we assume the role of the US government and spy on the bad guys' webcams before selling them crack. Their evil and dastardly plan is to restart the war economy by fueling conflict in Syria and Donbass, then making a gigantic profit by selling weaponized Baby Shark to the military. But instead of selling a Boston Dynamics dog like normal people, they figured the best way to create a robot army was to consult Mr. Epstein. So with our next target identified, we advance further until we find the giant robot. And if this hallway has anything to say about it, we're in for a fun boss fight. Raiden endures 8 hours of being stunned before playing his reverse Uno card and trapping it in a corner for 2 minutes, dicing up his armor and clapping him faster than that family on the highway in my Ford Mustang. Don't worry, he's a
no.
basic enemy in the next mission. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's a basic-
I can't possibly cut through glass. Stop right there,
That's
Raiden,
true.
or I'll blow this child. Who is that? His head. I'll blow his head open. Wait, are you for real? I don't have time for this conversation. Children are in danger. Do you know what a gun does? What's a gun? So at least 9 seconds happen and Ride Inside is driving to hell, all the while taking his eyes off the road with some CNN. Oh sweet, my programming is on.
Super Idol de Charo, donate.
You know, America isn't so bad after all. After being in Mexico for so long, I'm starting to miss how peaceful it can be, especially the police.
Oh,
Raiden evades the evil forces of Big Sobriety as they attempt to suppress another innocent drunk driver, careening through the nightmare known as Denver before encountering the police budget.
concealed carry rocket launcher.
And showing off his toned legs.
Wait a second, boys. He's white.
I'm sorry, officer. I was just so busy playing League of Legends.
All right, I've heard enough. Deadly force authorized.
Oh, come
We are now
on.
forced to fight the hypothetical dystopian
Really?
scenario where the government and
Divergence?
police are influenced by corporations, specifically the corporation that we've come to volunteer for blood donations. Although Joe Raiden seems to be fighting their
Joe
army
Raiden.
of interns because most of them use a stick. Besides, of course, the military-grade Roombas, Raiden heads into an office through the organs of an officer and inside the biggest elevator ever made. We take it down the hard way. Also, they forgot to limit my turn speed. There's even a
Yeah, that was
subway
fun.
section with this cool new enemy that I've never seen before. I don't think anything can ruin this. What's up, gamers? God damn it. Let me tell you something important, Raiden. You're a normie and a beta male cuck. I'm only here to dispense justice. That's cringe, Jack, and your setup is weak. You can't even project yourself onto a building or
My
a
setup is
billboard.
weak.
Your clout doesn't mean anything. It's worthless. Cope and seethe, Jack.
Cope
Why don't you
and
go back to
seethe.
Facebook and post some minion memes? No, that's not the point. Do you see now all
Minion
this
memes.
murder and you still aren't based? You bastard. Shut the fuck up and listen for a moment. Oh my god, it's the cringe Nene baby. Stop right there. What the fuck is wrong with his hair? What are you doing? He looks like Sonic impregnated a vending machine. No, stop it. He even has a fake chin.
The fake chin.
Do you see now, Jack? How can a cringe lord like you ever hope to kill my police officer?
Like that.
No fuck. So after chopping the authorities
yeah.
so fast that their bodies are steaming, Raiden gains a brain hemorrhage from watching my editing, which affects his movement slightly. Now emotionally compromised,
Maxor's editing
we head
is
through the mandatory
insane. There's
stealth
a lot of
section.
shit that I know I won't be able to
You
pause
know,
to.
eventually. How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. You could say that I'm a big fan of your work. My name is Monsoon of the Sussy Imposters.
Can't hear him. That's what I
What the fuck?
always wonder. How do enemies do that? Oh, that was so
Please
cool.
stop. No. There's something genuinely wrong with you. It's just a little trolling, Jack. You're in the land of the free after all. And your idea of freedom is enslaving children. Do you know what the Civil War was? It's cringe or be cringe, Jack. Soon you'll understand. Free
Cringe
will
or
is
be
a
cringe?
myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns controlled by something greater. Memes, the DNA of the soul. They are our culture.
I mean, he's not
our
wrong.
Clout. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? No, it fucking isn't, you amoeba. You'll never be
You
based
amoeba.
with memes like that. You're right. About me, I mean. What? I thought I could be just like you, but that is a mistake. Perhaps I
Oh, the
am
Firefly song.
cringe, but that makes me free. That's sus. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. But Raiden, you'll lose subscribers. Do it. Okay. I was fucking joking. Why did you do it? You think you can just log off, Jack? I'm starting to see what you're getting at. And if based means what I think it means, then caring about your shitty posts is a long way off. That's rich coming from the likes of you. Family Guy funny moment. In this boss fight
Family Guy
against the
funny moment.
Monsus battle bus, Raiden rages against the moral degeneracy of violence in movies and sex on TV, using his good old-fashioned values upon which he used to rely. During which we are subjected to an onslaught of attacks at average speed for a cheetah, demanding the absolute most of the player to survive the human
this
spaghetti.
part was
So if you thought Blade
insane.
Wolf was a real fun boss to parry, then I've got news for you. We've got more edge in this fight than Bloodborne on the PlayStation
Unless
1.
it's on
Monsoon
easy,
can fucking
your reaction
teleport.
time
He
for this
throws
has to be
helicopters for fun,
godlike.
And his preferred method of dodging is self-bisection.
Oh, yeah,
he
that's
knows
annoying.
he's 3 edges away
You can't
from
hit him
being
at
a
one
Sonic
point.
OC, and you know what? I fucking dig it.
Oh, the music. The music! I'm headbanging. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jack, ever been to
I
the
would
Washington
prolong the
Monument?
fight just to hear this song again and again.
Thank
And
you,
that
thank you. I
is
spent 4
satisfying.
days editing that. Now excuse me as I take this call. The memes. You are decapitated. Don't worry, it's just a little trolling, right? Do not repost my memes back at me. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, because your memes end here.
Yes. What the fuck is going on? My PC has been acting so weird today. And the internet too. I think it's because it's raining. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'll have to edit maybe my what's it called? My output maybe. So I'll be right back in a bit because I'm gonna get some water. I'm thirsty. My throat is super dry. I've been coughing all day for some reason. I think I'm not getting better. I'm getting even sicker. That's why I'm not being my usual super exuberant self. But I still wanted to end the day with a laugh or something.